What's up, people? So, we're here for the 3 keys to get an ex back. First of all, I'm Coach Boris.Mihajlov, and I'm here to help you straighten your life up a bit, especially with women. So, first of all, let me tell you this. The majority of people that come to me, they come to me with the idea of getting their ex back. Usually, when we dig deeper into their problem, their biggest problem is usually pickup skills, dating skills, relationship skills. The people that come to me with the idea of getting their ex back, they do it because they have a problem. You know, it's not the ex that's the problem. You know, the majority of people I work with and where I taught them these things about relationships, when they think about it, in a few months, they usually find a girl that is much better than their ex. So, just wanted to put that out there. Now let's go back to what this video is all about. That is the 3 keys to get an ex back. So you know what? You gotta work on yourself, first of all. You have to be what you want to attract. So if you want a girl that is amazing, that is going to the gym all the time, that's eating healthy, that's she's working on her career, working on her life, and she's all fun and has confidence, all that, she's hot, you gotta work on yourself. You know, you can't expect, if you're not working on yourself, to attract a person like that. You have to be attractive, you have to have confidence, you have to be an awesome person. So people don't understand. The majority of people, they think, you know, I'm gonna work on my dating skills. You know, I'm gonna work on my pickup skills. I'm gonna pick up girls on the street, and then I'm gonna find a girl of my dreams. And they do find girls, but they usually they break up, and because their vibe is not there. They can't contain the relationship in the state that it needs to be in. So, first of all, I have this thing, and I wrote down a quote, you know. So I'm gonna read it to you. A very good quote for every successful man in this world should know this, especially with girls. So yeah, let's see. Listen carefully. It is very fucking important. The strongest negotiating position you can be in is being able to walk away and mean it. If you want to get your girl back, a girl that dumped you, you need to say what you want and then walk away and never look back. If they have any romantic interest in you, they will get in touch with you in the future. If this happens, try to get the date planned immediately. Try to have fun on the date and don't focus on labels. There's more. Just a sec. So, just try to have fun and hook up, because it must be her idea to become exclusive, since you were the one to get dumped. This is so fucking important, people. If you want them back after you dumped them, contact them and tell them that you've made a mistake. Try to get her on a date. If she says no, tell her to contact you when she changes her mind. Walk away and never look back. You must give your ex time for the feelings to develop again. And that's why contacting them over and over to convince them to change their mind is the worst position and it will never, ever, ever, ever work. Ever. So, I have another paper, and this paper has the 3 keys. Those are just like 6 words, or just a little bit, but I'm gonna explain it to you. This is just a little reminder. So, 3 keys. First key is after you were dumped. So, the first key is how to get an ex after you've been dumped from the ex. So she says, I don't want to be with you anymore. Or she says, how about we just be friends? Or something like that. The first thing you need to understand is you must communicate to them that you are not interested in just being her friend. You must communicate to her so she understands that you are not okay with her leaving you. So you need to tell her what you want. For example, she says, let's just be friends. You gotta say, listen, I'm not interested in just being your friend. You know, I really love spending time with you, but I don't want to be your friend. You know, I have a lot of friends and I don't need another one. What I do want is you. I want your body. I want your lips. I fucking love spending time with you. You know? So, if you change your mind, give me a call, but I'm not interested in just being your friend. And after you told her that, you just turn around and never look back. You know? That's all you can do. You know, at the end of the day, that's all you can do. Just not contacting her ever again. That's the only way that you're gonna reattract your ex if she dumped you. Because at the end of the day, if you contact her over and over again after she cut you away from her life, I mean, think about this. She doesn't deserve that. She does not deserve you contacting her at all. She dumped you, you told her what you wanted, and then you're off. You're done. You never look back. And if she has any interest whatsoever that it is above 50%, she will contact you. I'm telling you 100% that if she has an attraction level of above 5 in you, that 100% chance that she's gonna contact you. It might be a week, it might be 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, a month, 2 months, who knows? A year, holy shit, you know? But this is certain. You calling her again and again, it's just gonna destroy your odds of her calling you again. She's gonna see you as a needy person, an insecure bitch, you know? You don't wanna be that, you know? So that is the only thing you can do if she dumped you. Focus on yourself, create a lifestyle you want, and go on dates, you know? You gotta work on yourself, you gotta work on your personality, your dating skills. At the end of the day, I'm a fucking coach. I can help you. Send me an email, you know? I'm gonna answer your email. Tell me what you're worried about. I might even make a video about it, you know? Next thing, key number 2. When they contact you, what do you do then? So, you told her that what you wanted, you waited, you didn't contact her at all. And all of a sudden, she realizes that she misses you. So she contacts you. What do you do then? When they contact you, and what means to contact you, many people don't know what that means. Many people get hung up on even Facebook likes, Facebook comments, and all that shit. To contact you means to call you, to text you, to tell you something, what you're up to, not Facebook likes, not Facebook comments, you know. That's not contacting. That's not personal contacting. So what means for her to contact you is call you, text you, that's it. You personally. It could be on Facebook, but if she texts you, you know, in the inbox, or she calls you on Skype, or she texts you on Skype inbox, all right? So important, people. So, what do you do when they contact you? First of all, when she contacts you, you gotta say, hi, what's up? But that's not it. So you respond to a contact by trying to set the date up. You know, a few days ahead would be perfect. But the first thing you gotta do when she contacts you is try to set up a date, a definite date. And when you go out, you gotta focus on hanging out, having fun, and hooking up. Forget the relationship labels, please. Just forget that, okay? Forget it. Next thing you gotta do is, that's key number 3. So key number 2 is when she reaches out, you plan a date, definite date, right ahead. The first response to her text or the first response to her call should be, hey, it's great hearing from you. When are you free to get together? She says, blah, blah, blah. You said, awesome. How about 8? How about there? She says, yes. You say, awesome. That's it. You don't contact her until you show up and have an awesome fucking date. But I'm not done. If she says, oh, I don't know when I'm free, you say, okay, well, get in touch when you figure out your schedule, and we will plan something then. And you look away, you walk away, and you never look back. Okay? When she contacts you again, you tell her again when you're free to get together. If she again says no, you again look away, walk away, and never look back. If she calls you again, that's more than 2 times at this point, what you're gonna do is you're gonna start talking with her a few minutes and you're gonna say, hey, it was awesome hearing from you, but I gotta run. Which means after the second time, you're not gonna bring it up. It needs to be her that brings up the seeing of you two. So for more than 2 times, if she contacts you, she needs to have the idea of you two getting together. If she doesn't, just say, it was awesome hearing from you, but I gotta run. When she contacts you again, the same thing again. The same thing again. Until it's her that says, oh, let's get together. You're gonna say, awesome. When are you free? She's gonna say blah, blah, blah. You say, awesome. 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock. She says, awesome, yeah. You're gonna say, great. And that's it. Make a definite plan. Show up. Don't contact her until it shows up. It just builds anticipation, which is very, very awesome for sexual tension. And then you hook up. You have fun. And do not fucking mistake this. Do not focus on relationship labels, please. Or dating labels. And key number 3 is, if you dump them, this is easy. All you gotta do is call her, tell her that you're a fucking asshole, and that you want to hang out with her, that you want to take her out. You know. Oh, yeah. I'll just figure something out that I forgot to mention, but I'll mention it at the end. So, at this point, you're gonna go out with her, what I've forgotten to say is, if she dumped you, when you get together, I mean, when she contacts you and you make a definite date, what is important is that you shouldn't go out to get her. She should come to you. That is very important. If she dumped you, she needs to come to you. So you're gonna say, you're not gonna meet somewhere in the city and get a drink. She needs to come to your place, or at least your block or whatever. So she needs to come to you. She needs to work on getting you back. That's very important, because if you go to her after she dumped you, you're losing value. You're losing value in going to her. It's very important. This is very important, that she needs to come to you after she dumped you and she contacted you. You tell her, when are you free? She says blah blah blah. You say, awesome, why didn't you come over to my place? That's very important. So scrap me saying go out with her. I said, yeah, you can hang out with her, but if she dumped you, it is very important that she comes to you. You know, that's very important. If she says, I can't, or blah blah blah, you're gonna say, well, I'm tired this week, or I'm tired for the first 2 weeks, or I'm tired, I'm really tired, it was a hard week, but why don't you get in touch with me in a few weeks and we'll plan something then. That is very important. Have that in mind. Next key is if you dump them. That is the third key. So the first key was after you got dumped. The second key, after she contacted you. And the third key, which is not connected to the first two, is after you dumped them. If you dump them. So what you're gonna do if you dump them is, like I said, call them, tell them that you've made a mistake, and if she says that she'll go out with you, go out with her anywhere. You can even pick her up in your car, or get to her place to take her out. You gotta do that. You're not gonna lose value because you were the one to dump her. So at the end of the day, it is expected for you to win her over. So it's very important. That is very important. But if she doesn't want to go out with you after you called her and told her that you made a mistake and all that, what you can do is nothing at that point. What you're gonna do is call her just once after you dumped her. If you dumped her and told her after a week, a month, or 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, doesn't matter, you call her and you tell her, you know what, I made a mistake, I want to go out with you, let's hang out, see what happens. I made a mistake, I've been an asshole, I want to go out with you, I want to take you out, I would love to take you out, when you're free. She says, I'm not free. Well, the only thing you can do at that point is tell her, okay, if you change your mind, you have my number now, give me a call. And that's it. You never look back again. So yeah, call her once if you dumped her. And that's it. Those are the 3 keys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and of course subscribe and hit the little bell, and yes, share it and all that shit. And yeah, you can even donate. I think I don't have an actual donate button yet, not a real donate button, but it's the same thing. It's just you can't donate exactly via PayPal right now, but because I was very lazy, so my donate button is a little bit more complicated than other donate buttons, but it's still simple if you want to donate via credit card. So that's it. And of course, there's my email down there. So if you want, just just text me with your problem, and I might even make a video out of it. So if you find this message of value, drop me $1, $2, $3, $5, $100, $2,000, or all your money life savings. Goodbye, people. Oh, I'm off.